It's just such a wonderful situation here. So my mom she's never really worked outside of the home. My dad passed in 2004, so she's been very active, driving up until a couple years ago. We'd go to the grocery store together, but still, she was active. 14 months ago, my mom had an illness, a hospitalization, and at that point, it was recommended that she no longer live alone. She was having memory issues, she had dementia. And then we did realize that there was a lot of masking what was going on with her. She didn't let us know how upset she was because she didn't want to worry us anymore. So my sister and brother and I started looking around, and boy, oh boy, we were so exasperated looking at all the other places. We just could not picture our mother there. Living in the area, we all knew about Smith Village. It's like the gold standard. But, oh, there's a long waiting list. Don't even bother. So we didn't until finally caregivers had taken us aside at several of the places she was at and said, really, really try. That really is the gold standard. That's where your mom belongs. I called here 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm like, could I at least get on this long waiting list that you have, or if you have a cancellation or anything like that? And I talked to Tammy, and Tammy said, we have availability. And I was like, are you kidding me? Is this like a joke? She's like, no, really, come on. When can you come over? I have one thing to do. I'll be free in like an hour. And I was here. And we came here, and Tammy answered all the questions. We walked in and we almost cried when we saw the facility itself is beautiful. The residents that were here were clean and happy. The staff was friendly and interacting with the people. All our questions were answered that afternoon. Oh my gosh, the most important thing to me was the nursing care. And they hit everything perfectly. She took to it, she blossomed, both mentally and physically. She's excelled. It's like she has friends everywhere she goes now. It's like from the dining people to the nurse to the receptionist. Everybody knows everybody. And now we actually go days where, has anybody talked to Mom? No, she's doing so good we don't have to check on her all the time. So my advice to you is, what seems like on the outside may not always be, and when you start to feel like I just can't do anything more for her, you can by finding her the right living situation.